Hello students, today I will teach you about the polynomials. It is a chapter 2 of NCERT book. The topic is polynomials. So students, you are aware about the algebraic expressions. There are particular algebraic expression in which we have alphabets. Means those alphabets are known as the algebraic terms. And we are also aware about the addition, subtraction, multiplication and dividing of those algebraic expressions. So let's recall little bit here. You know the expression here, x plus y whole square. When we open it, it's become a x square plus y square plus 2xy. And x minus y whole square equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy. And the last one is x minus y square equal to x plus y and x minus y. So in all three expression there is a addition, operation of addition, operation of subtraction and operation of multiplication will happen. So particularly the algebraic expressions are known as a polynomials. Okay, so these are the algebraic expressions, and these expressions are known as a what? Polynomials. Known as the polynomials. So now we will discuss about the polynomials in one variable. What? Polynomials in one variable. One variable means we will take a single letter here. For example, we can take a, B, C and D, or else from the behind we can take a X, Y and Z, etc. So here with any one variable you will find one coefficient, and that is known as a polynomial in one variable. So the algebraic expression we can take a 2x or 3x or minus x or minus half x. These all are algebraic expression. Which one? In a one variable. Okay. So a constant is a multiple of a variable. and this constant, it is multiplied in a variable, is known as a coefficient of that variable. Okay, so this is only one term. This is one term, one variable. You can take as example here x cube minus x square plus 4x plus 7. So here only one variable exists, means only one variable is x exist here. So it is known as a polynomial in one variable. What? Polynomial in one variable. Okay, students, polynomial in one variable. There are more than one variable also exists in the polynomial. And here the terms means this is this one and this one. These are called the what? Terms of the polynomial. What? Terms of the polynomial. Okay, a single entity is known as a term of the. So there are four terms in this one variable polynomial equation. I hope you understand this. And I talked about the coefficient, means here 4x, we will take here the 4x. So 4 is the coefficient of x. Okay, 4 what? 4 is what? It is a coefficient. Coefficient of the variable. Coefficient of the variable x. And those polynomials which does not contain any variable, then that polynomials are known as a constant polynomials. For example, 2 minus 5 7 etc., they are known as a constant polynomials. And the 0, this 0, and most of people say it a O, 0, or we can say a O, is called the zero polynomial. Okay, in polynomial language, if you want to pronounce it, it is known as a zero polynomial. Okay, students, this is a zero polynomial. So usually we denote the polynomial in the form of p, and in this place we will write the variable which exists in the equation. For example, here 2x square plus 5x minus 3 is there, so we put a x here. So px equal to 2x square plus 5x minus, or subtraction sign, 3. You can take a qx also, x q minus 1, or in the form of ry we can also consider y cube plus y plus 1. So it is easy here. So here we will put a term which exists in the equation, and on the place of this you can take a p, q, r, whatever you like here. But it is necessary that in this place you will put the variable which exists or which is there in the equation or in the algebraic expression. Okay students, this is clear to you. Hope you have no doubt here. Okay, now the next is name of the polynomials on the basis of terms. What is the heading? Name of the polynomials. Name of the polynomials on the basis of terms. Okay. So a polynomial having only one term is known as a monomials. A polynomial having only one term is known as a monomials. So for example here, monomials means 2x or 5x cube, etc. So in this one only one term exists. One term, so this is known as a what? Monomials. Clear? Second, two terms of polynomial are called binomials. Two terms of polynomial known as a binomials. Okay, so we will add here. Example of binomial is 2x square plus 5x, or we can take 3t square minus 2t. Now two terms exist in this equation. This is known as the binomials. Okay, bi means 2. Bi means 2. Mono means 1. Now third one is the trinomials. Trinomials means in the polynomials having a 3 terms. The number of terms are 3. Example, we can take an example 5 y6 minus 4 y square minus 6, or 4 m cube plus 3 m minus 5. This is the example of what? Trinomials. Okay, got it this thing? So on the basis of term you can judge the name of the polynomial. And in this way you will go further. Poly means many terms. Okay, so this is known as a polynomial. Got it this thing? Now the second heading is the degree of the polynomial. second thing is the degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial. What is the degree of the polynomial? For example, we have a polynomial px equal to x5 minus x4 plus 3. So here we will look the maximum exponent exists on a variable. What? Maximum exponent on variable. So here x having a 4 exponent, here x having a 5 exponent. So here degree of polynomial is 5. In this equation, degree of DOP is 5. Okay. So by this example, it is clear to you how we will find the degree of polynomial. The maximum exponent, or we can say highest exponent also. Take one more example also here. Let's take example qx. Here x7 plus 4x6 minus 3x3 plus 2. So here again this x having the maximum exponent 7. So the degree of polynomial equal to 7 here. Okay, understand this thing? So this is the degree of polynomial. Now the other heading is name of the polynomial on the basis of degree. Name of the polynomial on the basis of degree. Earlier we studied about on the basis of term, but now we are reading here or discussing about the name of the polynomial on the basis of degree. So on the basis of degree, a polynomial having a degree 1 is known as a linear polynomial. Okay, so a polynomial having a degree 1 is known as a linear polynomial. For example, Rt equal to t plus root 2. So in this equation we find that t having a degree of polynomial 1. Here degree of polynomial is how much? Is 1. So on the basis of degree we will give a name of this expression. What? Linear polynomial. It is a linear polynomial. This is first thing. Second, a polynomial having degree 2, a polynomial having degree 2 is known as a quadratic polynomial. For example, px equal to 5x square plus 3x plus 5. So here degree of polynomial is how much? Degree of polynomial is 2. So this is known as a quadratic polynomial. Okay, this is known as a quadratic polynomial. In the same manner, a polynomial having degree 3, a polynomial having degree 3. This is the example, 4x cube plus 3x plus 2. Here the degree of polynomial is 3. So the name of this polynomial on the basis of degree is a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. Okay students, understand this? Hope you don't have any doubt till here. So this is a cubic polynomial. So in this way, on the basis of degree, we can give the name to a polynomial. Now you have an exercise 2.1 in your NCERT book. Now solve that whatever I taught you. Once again I am revising that thing. Let's see here. Our topic is a polynomial. So polynomial is basically a specific type of algebraic expression. In that there is the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. From the earlier classes we go through this one, x plus y whole square equal to this equation, x minus y whole square equal to this equation, x square minus y square equal to this equation. So first we have studied about the polynomials in one variable. So polynomial in one variable is what? They having just one variable. In expression this is known as a term. The variable having a number with it in a multiplication form is known as a coefficient of that variable. When only a number is given in that polynomial, then that is known as a constant polynomial, and 0 itself a zero polynomial. These are more examples of polynomials. Then I told you about the name of the polynomials on the basis of terms. So here monomials having only one term, binomials having more than one term, trinomials having more than two terms, and in this way we can say a poly means many terms are polynomial. Degree of the polynomial, the maximum exponent or power on the variable is known as the degree of polynomial. Name of the polynomial, other heading is name of the polynomial on the basis of degree. Here on the basis of degree, a polynomial having degree 1 is known as a linear polynomial. Polynomial having a degree 2 is known as a quadratic polynomial, and a polynomial having a degree 3 is known as a cubic polynomial. Now your homework is to complete the exercise 2.1 of NCERT. Then I will teach you the other part of the polynomial. Hope you enjoy the study. Thank you.